Have you ever wondered what baby-led weaning is and why it's become so popular, especially compared to purees? Well, stick around and we're going to talk about it. So today we're going to talk all about the details of what is baby-led weaning. I know I get a lot of questions and curious looks when I feed my daughter, so we're going to go into the details to dispel any of the concerns people have. So if you like things like this, like to know about how to start solids with your baby, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and then I've got all sorts of information about how to start solids on my website, newwaysnutrition.com, so make sure you check that out. Alright, so like I said, I know that so many people are curious about what baby-led weaning is. Whenever I feed my daughter out, I get all sorts of looks. Aren't you gonna feed her purees? Don't you think she's gonna choke? All of that stuff. No, I don't think she's gonna choke. It's perfectly safe, and here is why. So with baby-led weaning, we are talking about feeding your baby basically table foods, feeding them what you feed yourself. Not worrying about the purees. You know, when we think about traditionally starting your baby on solid foods, we think about buying jars of baby food at the store, and we think about those pictures of babies refusing to open their mouth when their parents are trying to force their spoon in, and you know, games of playing airplane to open the mouth. None of that needs to happen with baby-led weaning, because the idea behind baby-led weaning is really to foster your baby's own sense of curiosity around food. And if you start food at the appropriate time, babies are perfectly capable of chewing and taking off pieces of food. They don't need to have purees when they're started at the right time. So one of the things is you do want to make sure that you're being safe with baby-led weaning. That is why I feel that it's totally appropriate and safe to do it. When I say safe, I generally mean we just cook the food a little bit longer than you might cook your own food. There's no need to have a different meal. There's no need for anything like that. No buying baby food at the store. They can eat what you're eating as long as it is made appropriate for them. So soft veggies, things like that. But you don't have to change any of the spices. You don't have to change any of the flavors. We want to introduce our baby to everything that adults are eating so that they get this wide range of experiences. And that is one of the best things about baby-led weaning. The other amazing thing about it is that it really is fostering your baby's own love of food and curiosity, and making meal times fun and enjoyable, and really removing any anxiety that you might be causing by trying to force your baby to eat food. And that's not just independent to baby-led style of eating, but it goes hand in hand with it. And so it really does foster that sense of giving your baby the control to lead in what they want to eat and how much they're going to eat. And that is so important for giving your baby a good relationship with food. Now, baby-led weaning is not the only way to feed your baby. Purees have their place, and there are some babies that, for whatever reason, medical and other multiple different viable options, they just are not a good fit for baby-led weaning, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. There are many ways to feed your baby. I personally like the baby-led style just because it does foster that love of eating, and it helps the parents stay away and out of the child's need to eat. So you're not forcing them, you're able to eat your own food without it getting cold and all of that. And we love fostering this sense of curiosity around food. But how you feed your baby is obviously up to you, and there are many different ways to do it. I just like the curiosity that baby-led weaning enhances. So I hope you learned a little bit about baby-led weaning. Have a good day.